There's never been a day that I haven't wanted to be at the school. Everybody gets along. There's groups, there's circles, but everybody gets along together.
We have an amazing faculty, people that I just love, a supportive administration, and honestly, the best kids in the world.
The thing that makes me come to Sally's every day is that I feel like I'm contributing. I'm teaching somebody else something every day that I come to Sally's.
When I first came here, when I was looking at high schools, Sally's was really the first place that I walked into and felt this kind of closeness. There's like this brotherhood.
The theme of the school is I've taken hold and will not let go, and that seems to be the way that they take on any task or any challenge or any obstacle, and I'm left with that heritage in my heart, really.
Well, it's a very respectful atmosphere here at Salesianum. The students really learn very quickly that they're all together in this educational process. It's also a place where people are very much at ease, they feel at home.
The culture here, to me, permeates the school, and the people, to me, are much more important than the daily X's and O's. And in that, Salesianum gives people chances and sets them up for success.
You can feel a difference when you come into Salesianum, and as soon as you walk in the hallways, the students start, saying good morning, or, can I help you? It really is a sense of them living out what it means to be a gentleman, and that really comes across, to our visitors. And for us who are here on a day-to-day basis, it makes it a great place to be. It makes it a great place to work.
I didn't realize how well prepared I was until I got to college. My freshman year in college was easy, and it was easy because of the tremendous academic preparation that I had here at Sally's.
Let's face it, all over you see people that are trying to minimize the importance of religion, trying to minimize religion in our society. Religion gives you a structure, and a Catholic education gives a young man a structure and teaches them the moral way to live their life.
Salesianum School is in need of refurbishing and renovating and bringing into the 21st century a building that's been around for a long time. We value education, and we educate the whole person. And we need to make sure that there are athletic facilities that help a young man.
I think there's a need for expanded athletic areas. I feel that with all the teams that train in the off-season, it's a little bit difficult for everybody to get in there and get their workouts in.
Well, I think the facilities in general need to be improved because they're over 50 years old. I think the athletic facilities in particular need to be improved because they will actually have an effect of the entire student body. Not just the athletic teams, but the individual students, whether they play in intramurals or their own fitness for personal health and so forth and so on.
It's at a point now where the athletic facilities need to be improved. One of the goals is to have a large wrestling room, which they've never had. They've been wrestling here for over 20 years in a very small room. The way that athletes prepare now with the fitness centers, there's a need to have a state-of-the-art fitness center.
Student of today expects more than the student of the past. We need to improve that to attract the kind of students that we want today.
The importance of an athletic facility brings more than just the athletes into the school. It says something about the breadth of things that you have to do here. It says something to the non-athletes that they can still hang out in a place where there's space for them.
We have to move forward. This school is a great school. People have to decide, what is it that I want to invest in? And I think investing in Salesianum School and growing our endowment really will propel us into the future. It will make us strong financially. We need that financial base in order to excel in all the other areas that we already excel in.
These are very uncertain economic times. And what most people look for in uncertain economic times is certainty. Where can you invest your money? You want a certain guaranteed return. Well, the history of the past is the best way to predict the future. Salesianum School has a 106-year history, 14,000 alumni. What better place is there to invest your money than in a place that's been around for 106 years?
We all should reflect on the advantages that we've received from a Salesianum education. And I think with that reflection, we'll come to the conclusion that we should share what we've received with future students and current students. And if that's financial aid, we should be reaching out and offering that financial aid to the students of the future.
We train leaders, and we are building young men who are leaders for the future. And I think even if you don't have a son, this is a place to invest in, because some of the best young men in this area are going to come to this school, and we want them to continue to come here.
The need is here. The need won't go away just because it's inconvenient for us or conditions are different. This school and institution have been around for over 100 years, and during those 100 years there have been a lot of bad times, and that didn't stop the school from facing those times and doing what was necessary. It was difficult, but it was necessary. So now is the time to face these challenges.
Sally's has always had a tradition of helping those in need, even going back to 8th and West. And when you receive, you have the obligation to give back also.
Making sure that the alumni and everyone that really understands and believes in the mission for Salesianum is incredibly important, because everyone is faced with how they want to spend their money, particularly when there's less to go around. And so I think, you know, building a base of people that really support and can carry that torch is incredibly important.
As we look at the seal of Salesianum School, we read the 3 Latin words, tenui nec dimittam. These come from the Old Testament, from the Song of Songs, one of the favorite books of St. Francis de Sales. As he read the scriptures, he used it time and time again to express not only God's love for us, but our love for God. So God has taken hold, and we have taken hold. And so appropriately, we call this campaign Taking Hold, the campaign for Salesianum. We as students and faculty and family once more embrace what we have and what we continue to build.